In Nigeria, prior to 1974, Nigerians groaned daily as they toiled through excruciatingly long queue to buy petroleum products characterized with unequal pricing. From one fuel station to another, this economically dangerous trend led to prices of goods and services from one place in the country to another to be clearly different, making price regulations of not just petrol difficult, but also having strongly unpredictable prices for several other commodities and services. This is so because an inconsistent price in petrol has been said to be a recipe for inconsistent market prices for other goods and services because of the strategic role petroleum plays in every economy, especially in sub-Saharan Africa. By 1975, after listening to the recommendations of an interministerial committee, the federal government of Nigeria set up the Petroleum Equalisation Fund via Decree No. 9 of 1975, with the primary responsibility of ensuring uniform pricing mechanism for petrol by equalizing the transportation differentials of products across selling outlets nationwide. While the agency of government responsible for the smooth operation of the scheme in the last 45 years have repeatedly argued that the scheme is a brilliant success, my stakeholders and Nigerians alike are increasingly calling for the scrapping of the Petroleum Equalisation Fund. Many Nigerians have argued that the uniformity of petroleum prices only exists in a few cities, as the masses, especially in the local communities that cover over 80% of Nigerians, buy petrol at different rates ranging from one community to another at very embarrassingly unbearable rates. In view of the relevant importance this sector poses to our economic survival, the SGTV, as part of her corporate responsibility in collaboration with the African Media Roundtable Initiative, is carrying out a public opinion check and poll on the relevance of the agency to the current reality, in part since 1975, and if the agency should be scrapped or retained. This exercise that commences on the 15th January 2021 shall be carried out through online voting on sgtv.tv and in administration of questionnaires in selected 18 out of the 36 states of the Federation to petrol consumers in all local government areas of each state. We therefore call on the general public to come out in numbers to fill the questionnaires as would be presented by our field workers or online as from the dates earlier mentioned. This idea is part of the programs of SGTV to bring the opinion of the masses into consideration in the making and implementation of government policies. SGTV, your sure lead to the world.